What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian back at it again with another album review. Today we have Leon Thomas, MUTT Deluxe, Heal. Now, man, I just want to talk a little bit about these kind of the way R&B works is so weird to me because it's so like I feel like it's one of those things that like if you say you like someone, most people might know it. Maybe honestly, to be honest, maybe most people might not know it. Like when you say you like someone like Bryson Tiller, I feel like a decent amount of people know that name. When you say you like Brent Fires, I feel like a decent amount of people know that name. Now, you bring up someone like, I don't know, recent Grammy nominated within like the last couple of years, Jasmine Sullivan, and then people might not know who the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or you bring up within, last 5, 10 years, you bring on someone like Giveon, and I feel like even then I mean, if you're like, if which most people are Drake fans, I guess maybe they might know who Giveon is because like he's been in the projects there, on some of Drake's projects, you know what I'm saying? Or I mean, I don't know. I just remember from Dark Lane demo tapes. Realistically, it might just be one project to be honest with you. But either way, you might not. Or and now we have Leon Thomas here. Um, or even people that used to be fire but kind of don't really have the it factor. For most people, there are people like Neo or fucking Trey Songz, which, to be fair, I think a lot of people know them, but I don't think anyone's really listening to them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, like R&B is this weird thing. What I'm basically trying to say is R&B is this weird thing where you might get someone that knows one of these artists here and there, and you might get a decent amount of people that just don't know them, or maybe do know of them because back then they were the hit makers, or they were those types of people, or they have a specific like hit mainstream song that people obviously know, but they ain't listening to them to this day. To this day. Now, to be fair, Neo doesn't really make that much R&B, so I understand that side of it. I mean, I don't know if he signed a Pitbull or some shit, but he doesn't really make like he's back in the R&B grind. He used to make R&B, and then he kind of went away from it for a little bit and tried to like really go mainstream, which he, honestly that's what most people kind of know him for is maybe the songs with Pitbull and shit, not like maybe like Let Me Love You or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But he's back in his R&B days, which is good. Trey Songz, to be fair, he's kind of always been R&B back in the day. Really R&B though, like insanely R&B. But I don't even think Trey Songz really be making shit now anymore. Besides the point, let's get into what Leon Thomas has to offer now, man. So Leon Thomas, I mean, well, realistically, it's Leon Thomas the third. I should probably put that, but like considering there's not really a Leon Thomas in the music business, unless I mean I don't know, or unless he would have known and then we would put the second. I mean, he would put the third in, but whatever. Either way, Leon Thomas, obviously known as Andre from Victorious. This is it's crazy. Um. He's got this album, Mutt. It came out a month ago, and you know, the shit's good. I don't know what this shit's good. And when I first listened to Leon Thomas, which was literally a couple days ago, I just went through his first couple of EPs and shit. I sense this weird, just for me now. I watched the Breakfast Club interview literally last night at 3 a.m. I don't know why, I just felt like it. And they compared him to Miguel in terms of singing. Cool. I don't even listen to Miguel like that. Last time I heard Miguel was a feature on the Good AM shit. He does have a beautiful voice. But for me, the way he sounds or the way he does music is very Childish Gambino, very Frank Ocean-esque. Um, gives me both of those types of vibes. But with this album, I feel like he's taken a bunch of different sounds. Like he can do anything. And I think that's what I love about an artist that can really just show variety and have the ability to do whatever they feel like. And this album really proves that. How Fast, the first song, feels like some weekend production, and yeah, bro is just making fun of Hondas. My family has a Honda, so that's kind of fucked up. But either way, it's a good song. It's a fire song. Safe Place. He making it for the shawties. He needs a safe place to tell him that, he about to go crazy and he about to do what he want to do. Banger song, by the way, and it really brings in like this production that sounds like Jacko Huncho Jack from Travis Scott, which is like kind of weird and Midwest-ish sample. Sounds fire. And just does this fucking thing on it. Dancing with the Demons, it's either this one or I think Vibes Don't Lie that he literally like was like microdosing on shrooms when making the song, which is kind of funny. Probably Dancing with the Demons though. This song's beautiful. Sounds fantastic, and it is fucking phenomenal. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just that. Um, and then we get Vibes Don't Lie, which sounds the most. It really sounds the most Frank Ocean-esque out of the whole album, and I love it. I love it. What else do I have to say besides I love it? Shit's fucking amazing. Then we got Feelings on Silent, where he gets Conductor, which, if you don't know, this dude has wrote for Drake. He wrote Snooze. Well, he didn't write Snooze. He produced Snooze, and he is one half of the Rascals, which I am really a fan of. When I heard them on Yours Truly, and even on Last Christmas. So I'm already in love with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Besides the fact that he's Andre, I love the Rascals. When I heard the Rascals, I literally was like, whoever's making these beats, they need to. I want to hear more of who is making these Rascal beats. Like, I love this shit. I love this shit. And now he's here as an artist, and he signed a Ty Dolla Sign. I'm gonna love his shit. I mean, I don't know what to say, but like someone who signed a Ty Dolla Sign, I'm already gonna have nothing but praise for bro. Like he might not make like a bad album, to be honest with you, within the next how many years he gonna be signed to Ty Dolla Sign, because all I know is he gonna make good music. He probably gonna give great features. I don't know if he's gonna be Ty Dolla Sign worthy of features, because that guy used to literally go on a crazy run with amazing features, but he can get near there. All right. But I'm just excited for what's to come after listening to this album. Answer Your Phone. Also the Wale verse was very good. Answer Your Phone is a beautiful track. A beautiful track of bro being toxic. And then we get into Yes It Is, which I think is his best track of all time. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know a lot of people listen to the MUTT. I probably need to give that more repeats myself. I think it's probably a great track too. I think Yes It Is might be his best track of all time. I'm not gonna deny. Next to Crash and Burn, which he had a literally BNX beat, which is so funny because BNX so he probably remixed it. He did his own spit on it, but he basically took the Hit Boy beat from Nas on My Bible, which I love that song. I fucking love that song to this day. And that shit's amazing. That shit's amazing. Sooner or later, very cool little interlude. Mutt, come on. I do. I think it was kind of an interlude too. And if it wasn't, then I forgot about it. But it's still a cool little track. Mutt featuring Freddie Gibbs. That was definitely the verse it needed. But yeah, wait for it. Heel, beautiful start to the deluxe. Mutt featuring Chris Brown was probably the better option. Um, maybe just because against Chris Brown. It's funny because Chris Brown and Freddie Gibbs are both like they're kind of admittedly, saying they're mutts in their own way. Um, so they were perfect features for this song. But Chris Brown takes it just because when he does great, he does great. Not fair, banger, prize, banger, vibes don't lie featuring Big Sean. I'm happy he didn't ruin it and he actually added to the song. Do I prefer the original or him? Don't really know. I'm just happy he didn't ruin it. Dirt Up on My Shoes featuring Kehlani, beautiful as fuck. And then Catch a Stray, great song. Songs I didn't like, Masego. The one with Ty Dolla Sign was actually not that good in my opinion. I really expected a little bit more from those two because the first song they made on his other EP is so much better, and I kind of have to go re-listen to that shit. That shit's so good. like go listen to a second EP with this title. That shit was good as fuck. So I expected a little bit more out of these two. I used to featuring Baby Rose, nah. Party Favorites featuring Big Sean, fuck no. Rather Be featuring Holly, it's fine. Just I think Holly did good. I think Leon Thomas didn't do that good though. I just think the song was kind of bland. But yeah, man, overall 7 out of 10. I am very excited to see more music from him, and I hope he's on the Side Dollar Sign album. I hope he's on Tycoon because I think he definitely needs to be used in there some way, whether it's production, writing. I do hope he's a feature though, because I would like to see his feature game be one-upped. See how he's gonna do in his feature runs. Um, uh, I'm excited. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I am out. Peace.